I recognize the rocket launcher.
You'll never roll.
Damn it, this is the most impossible thing that could have been. There's gotta be something. How could this have happened? Suzaku! Another door? Why are they so narrow anyways? What is it, Lelouch? Suzaku, I need your assistance in executing a strategic maneuver. Of course. I've sworn my abilities and loyalties to helping you overcome any obstacle that stands in your path. What is it that you need me to do? I will need you to provide a diversion for the enemy forces. While you do that, I will swoop in and disable their enemy communications. This mission will consist solely of the two of us and will commence at 1500 hours. Any further forces will impede the successful execution of the mission objectives. Understood. What are the enemy numbers? Unknown. Unknown? Lelouch always knows these sorts of things. This must be a very formidable enemy to hide this information from even him. How can they be unknown? Do we at least have an estimate of the enemy numbers? There are 4 confirmed enemy commanders, but the number of reinforcements they can call upon is almost infinite. Understood. Then we'll make our assault quick and decisive. A direct attack from the front will disrupt our defenses, leaving an opening for you to get in and disable their communications and break their chain of command. No, that won't work. There's a specialty combat team scheduled to be training not far from the battlefield at that time. The chances of having your movements restricted makes it too risky. But now that I think about it, an attack from behind won't work either. She has proven herself able to foresee and withstand my tactics many times in the past. The chances of succeeding with such simplistic strategies is a mere 7.69%. Lelouch, how about I can't afford to unleash my chaos at this point, but what other choice is there? If I can get Suzaku into enemy headquarters, then I can use him as a diversion, and then I will... No, that won't work either. There's no way that Suzaku will be able to handle that kind of pressure for the time that it'll take to execute the mission objectives. Lelouch, I think I have it! We'll execute a right angle tactic from the north and the west, and we'll corner them. And we can assume that the hypotenuse is 1.69 kilometers, and we can combine Pythagorean theorem and first order derivatives to extract the time that it'll take to... Damn it! There's gotta be something I'm missing. Cosine? No. Pi. Apple pie. No, not only hates ass. Suzaku, are you even paying attention to me? Sorry, Lelouch. I just dropped my pen. Anyways, while we were talking about your strategy, now studying for tomorrow's trig test. Look, just tell me what the terrain is like. Are there any mountains? Mountains. In a manner of speaking, yes. Then why don't I just take the Lancelot? I'll storm to the mountains, catch them off guard, and while they're reacting, you get in there and secure their base. Impossible! Other than being awkward and just downright wrong, Millie knows that path far too well, and will cause more communication problems with Shirley than necessary. But hold up. Millie? Shirley? What is this all about? Suzaku, with your wit and intelligence, I would have expected you to have this figured out long before now. Of course I had it figured out. Just remind me of the details. We're usurping the student council president. Student council? Hold up. Mountains? Shirley? Lelouch! That's what you thought of when I said mountains? You wanted to go through them. What other mountains are there in the student council room? That's beside the point. There is a war going on out there that you started. But Millie is holding International Pizza Day, and C2 won't stay in the room. We're out of time. Come, Suzaku, we'll figure it out as we go along. That's what we do anyways. Are you coming? We must implement a strategic maneuver at once. It's always C2. And you know, Lelouch, it's not really a maneuver. It's more of a gesture.